Suddenly, the woman noticed that there were actually two fighter jets in the sky charging straight towards her. At such a close distance, she could even clearly see the appearance of the pilots. However, their maneuvers startled the people on the deck so much that even the instructor couldn't help but curse them as crazy. It turned out that just a moment ago, the flight test team had encountered a new critical moment. This time, they were going to conduct a low-altitude flyover test flight of the carrier-based aircraft. The purpose of this flyover test flight was to train the pilots to identify the possible influence of wind direction when they were looking for a landing position at low altitudes. At the same time, it was also to enable the pilots to adapt to the psychological changes in such situations. Since it was the first test flight, the team leader was still very conservative and only carried out the experiment at an altitude of 200 meters. Because it was the first time, when the team leader and his wingman flew past, they didn't seem to feel anything special. Instead, they were extremely excited. However, when it came to the test flights of the team leader and the deputy team leader, the two of them wanted to reduce the altitude. After all, 200 meters was not considered low-altitude flight for these top-notch pilots. The team leader warned the two of them while they were flying that it was okay to appropriately reduce the altitude, but they couldn't lower it too much. Just like that, the team leader chose to conduct the flyover test flight at an altitude of 150 meters, and this scene left the female soldiers on the deck in utter astonishment.